Let's do a progress report. I was hoping to get the rest of the floor in today. However, I did need to do a couple of things in the front, grind out a couple of bolts, straighten out the edges of the metal there. And I decided to fill in that bottom section to insulate that, sort of a sound deadener. There was no water in there, no evidence of it, so I did not need to do anything else in there. All the fiberglassing of the holes and corners are now sealed in. I have my insulation of floor cut for the next section, so my anticipation is tomorrow is to lay those two pieces down, glue them in, and then go right up to the front. And the other thing I was trying to decide, my brother and I sort of did a test walkthrough by holding up a piece of the insulation at this point here, because the floor of the bus comes out and then comes up towards me and then this way, as far as determining where my wall was going to be for going in and out. Now, it may not seem like there's very much space, but what we did is we took a piece of cardboard, one of us held it up here, and the other person, as if you had groceries, walked in and out, closing the door, and we did determine it would work very, very well. Even though it might look like a cramped space, it's going to be very easy to walk up, set the groceries in here, then close this door. And the reason for me that I need to do this, having pets that are indoor cats, their nature is if they get outside and get scared, they're not even going to come to me. So this gives me the option to close this and then just open the door right here and go right in. All right, I got this last section to do right here, putting insulation down and then cutting the plywood to fit over that, and we'll come to this point here and we'll stop because there's going to be a wall right here. So I'm just going to put regular plywood down over this piece here. This has been my water problem corner up until now due to the diesel fill having some leak issues, which I've sealed out there. Hasn't been leaking. I have also done a layer of fiberglass mesh and liquid to seal. However, just as an extra precaution, before I put my floor down, because it'd be hard to tear it up, I have some leftover silicone sealant. This is white, and I'm just going to run it all along this corner and edge here as an additional layer of protection before I put the insulation down.